Hey guys, talking about pro shipping today. Now, if you don't know what pro shipping is, it's basically illegal ships of two characters, often in a sexual context, and most of the time, if not all of the time, illegal in multiple ways, like including incest, pedophilia, and even involving animal x human, which is extremely disturbing, which is also known as bestiality. There are many cases of this, and of course there are channels with TikTok compilations that have freaky thumbnails and videos in these TikTok compilations that include illegal videos and illegal pro ships. So if you think pro shipping should be banned off the platform, like and subscribe, and comment to help the algorithm. So, there are a few channels I'd like to discuss with hundreds of thousands of subscribers that post daily TikTok confirmations of these pro ship TikToks and thumbnails where illegal material is being broadcasted to thousands of children. And if you don't believe me, here's some proof. Now, this right here is child and incest, both uncensored and shown to public views to thousands of people. You can see the views, they get thousands and thousands, even hundreds of thousands. I mean, look at their most popular video. The YouTuber in question today is someone called A Monkey. Now, of course, this channel has AI written all over it. It is merely just a content farm, but the content that they are producing, like many other content farms that are out there, is all sort of illegal content, which, I mean, when YouTube starts promoting these channels and is promoting these videos and they get hundreds of thousands of views, and most of them will be children because it's targeted towards children, right? Then the YouTube themselves promoting this and getting these people to watch these sorts of videos, no matter how many views it has, it's still illegal. No matter how long ago it was still illegal. But YouTube is promoting these videos to children. That it's obviously not okay. These could be your children in the future watching these sorts of videos, which, first of all, even making this sort of content is illegal, and then therefore spreading it is also illegal, which means the owner or the creator of this channel, whoever they are, is a criminal and should be arrested for spreading sexual images of children. And if you don't believe me, here's proof that they are putting a sexual image of an 8-year-old, a known 8-year-old, into their thumbnails. Like, the proof is all there. There's so much sexual content, both in the thumbnails and in the videos. There is the latest video, the latest two videos that they released. I tried seeing if I could scan through and see, oh, maybe we could find some in the latest videos to show that it from start to end, so far, they've been consistently inputting this sexual content and like guna slop of like illegal content into their videos. And the latest two videos were age restricted. You want to see one of their thumbnails where they literally show a pair of woman's private areas, but on the chest, if you know what I mean. You obviously know what I mean by the image, but of course, there are multiple, and this one was uncensored, by the way. This was completely uncensored on their channel. I had to censor it. A lot of the things are actually uncensored, like, but they're still posting this sort of stuff. No one's doing anything about it. This is genuinely illegal and disturbing to see that someone is actively endorsing that thousands of children are being exposed every day to this bullshit. Like, age of this human and age of this animal are supposedly doing the nasty, and they're showing this to the younger generation, which young children are easily impressionable. There is no other way around it. They're gonna think, oh, maybe we could do this, maybe we can do that. You shouldn't show that to children because they can be like the impression could be, oh, it's fine to start trying to have sex with my dog or something stupid, or when I'm older I can date a younger. No, that is ridiculous. You can't put that impression on young children. And the reason I'm saying this is most likely young children is because the game or the fandom that this involved on this channel specifically is Dandy's World, a Roblox game which I play myself, and still being a minor and knowing people who are younger than me have played this. There are many more children on there than adults or like older teenagers. But like, these children are impressionable. You could choose to be responsible and entertain, but legally, and not include any of the illegal content that you constantly include in your videos, or you could just stop entirely, because it's morally wrong. It's illegal. It'll get you in legal trouble if someone decides to push against you, like sue you or whatever, because you've scarred their child because you started showing sexual content of, I don't know, some random kid. Like, so. And the reason I'm saying this is obviously like CP or whatever, the reason I'm saying it's illegal content is because the main character that I'm showing, oh god, my mic, sorry about that. The main character I'm showing here is Toodles, and Toodles is canon to be 8 years old. Now, of course, if you had Toodles in their arc where it's like, oh yeah, the Toodles in this video is actually 18, or like you had that stated, then it wouldn't be fine. It would just be degenerative. Obviously, I'm not supporting degenerative videos. I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad and as morally wrong as like porn of Toodles in when she's 8 instead of like 18 plus, if you get what I mean. The age of the character matters when making these sorts of videos. And when you start taking these videos, which I'm going to talk about that in a whole nother thing, is when you take these videos and you spread them on the internet in TikTok compilations, put literal uncensored pornography and uncensored child pornography on and incest and all sorts of weird as fuck, degenerative, illegal sorts of topics in your thumbnails and in your videos, and you send this off onto the internet for children to watch to their heart's content. You're accountable. You have responsibility. You purposefully find these TikToks, add them to a compilation, design the thumbnail, upload the compilation, and then rake in the money. Like, it's not, you're not meant to if you've got an audience like a monkey does, you're not meant to spread this sort of stuff. You're meant to be responsible. You have influence, a lot of influence, more than me, 100%. But you deciding to spread this sort of content, that is on you. All right. The next thing I'm going to talk about this person is the fact that they consistently steal other people's videos. Now, if you're not a content creator, especially like if you're a content creator and like an animator, it is so hard to make content these days because it just is. Like, creating content requires thumbnail editing, like deciding what to make, having to go against the algorithms, having to factor in a bunch of stuff like, I don't know, you got to factor in whether, if your views flop but you spend hours on it, is it really worth carrying on? There's all these things that would put you down in content creation, and it is much harder than people give records. I'm not saying it's like harder than a 9 to 5. It's definitely not. But what I'm saying is, if you're young and you want to try and become successful on YouTube, which a lot of people won't, I'm surprised I've even got to where I am today. But you want to try, it's harder than you think. And when people steal your videos, it's like, and they get more views off of it, it's it's heartbreaking. If someone takes your content, steals your hard work, and reaps all the rewards, that's on that's on them, right? And that feels terrible for you because you've spent so long doing something you want to be passionate with, and someone takes it and runs. It's it's really bad. That's all I'm saying. It's just, if he was to, start posting Guna Pro Shipper shit and start asking people, hey, can I use this TikTok? Hey, can I make this? I'll put this in my compilation. It should help with growth if I put in your, I don't know, account, or like give you, you know, tell you where you can find the original and stuff like that. What I'm saying is, just don't steal videos because it's really heartbreaking for other content creators and other YouTubers and stuff like that. Still, before I finish this video off, I want to make sure that you know this video is not intended for hate, harassment, or cyberbullying. It is intended to spread awareness about a situation that is an issue on this platform. It is also to put out these sorts of allegations against this specific YouTuber, A Monkey, because this is where I'm seeing it a lot. Like, I know there are many, many others out there that do deserve to be exposed. And if you feel like I could definitely talk about this, because I feel like I could have the knowledge to do this, then do it. I fully, like, I really want people to talk about situations like this to spread awareness, because it's obviously a serious issue on this platform. As I was saying, this video is not intended for hate, harassment, or cyberbullying. It is intended to spread awareness of a situation that is an issue on this platform. This video complies with YouTube's community guidelines and child safety guidelines. If you want to see more of my vids, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching and join the Discord server. Peace.